Mary Louise McLaws A.O., March 17, 1953, August 2023, was an Australian epidemiologist. Specializing in infectious diseases, she was a professor of epidemiology at the University of New South Wales for over 30 years. During the COVID-19 pandemic, she became a household name in Australia, regularly providing public information and advice on the disease. Mary Louise McLaws was born in Tasmania on March 17, 1953, the daughter of Barry and Louise Viney. She and her older brothers spent their early years with their mother in Bondi, before moving to the Central Coast where she attended Gosford High School. She took the surname of her stepfather Bruce McLaws. She was raised in a Jewish family. McLaws attended the University of Sydney, graduating Bachelor of Science and later completing a diploma in Tropical Public Health in 1984, Master of Public Health in 1988 and Doctor of Philosophy in 1992. McLaws was appointed an Officer of the Order of Australia, AO, in the 2022 Queen's Birthday Honours for distinguished service to medical research, particularly to epidemiology and infection prevention, to tertiary education, and to health administration. In June 2023, the NSW Jewish Board of Deputies hosted a reception in her honor at Emmanuel Synagogue. McLaws married Richard Fluke in 1988, with whom she had a son and a daughter. She was diagnosed with brain cancer in January 2022 and died on August 12, 2023, at the age of 70. Ronald Stephen Valentine Pinot, who also performed as Ron S. Pinot and R.I.P, was an Australian rock singer and songwriter who fronted Die Pretty from 1983 to 2002. Before that, he was a member of the punk band The Hellcats, 1976 to 77, followed by hard rock band The 31st, in Brisbane, 1979 to 81, and Screaming Tribesmen, 1981. In his later years, after relocating to Melbourne, Pinot formed the alt-country duo The Darling Downs with Kim Salmon and finally his own band, Ron S. Pinot and the Superstitions. Died Pretty signed with Citadel Records, Younger was their in-house producer, which issued their debut single, Out of the Unknown, April 1984. The track was co-written by Pinot and Myers, the group's mainstays. They issued 8 studio albums: Free Dirt, August 1986, Lost, June 1988, Every Brilliant Eye, April 1990, Aria albums chart number 79. Doughboy Hollow, August 1991, number 24, Trace, September 1993, number 11, 14, Sold, February 1996, number 29. Using My Gills as a Roadmap, June 1998, and Everyday Dream, November 2000, before disbanding in mid-2002. After Die Pretty, Pinot became involved with Darling Downs, 2004, then with Myers Group Noises and Other Voices, 2006. He worked on an alt-country collaboration with Kim Salmon. He later fronted Ron S. Pinot and the Superstitions, where they have released 3 albums, namely Future Universe, 2011, Anywhere and Everything is Bright, 2013, and Guiding Light, 2017. Pinot indicated that a new album was to be released with the Superstitions in 2019. On February 14, 2019, it was announced that Pinot had been diagnosed with esophageal cancer and that all upcoming Die Pretty shows would be canceled while he underwent immediate treatment. A further message on the band's Instagram page stated that he stands strong to beat it. In August 2019, Pinot successfully completed chemotherapy, and the tumor in his esophagus was surgically removed. Medical staff were confident that all the cancer had been removed from his body. In December, Die Pretty announced Australian concerts for April and May 2020. Ron Pinot died from cancer on August 11, 2023, in the presence of his wife Charity and his son Zebediah, at his home in South Yarra, Melbourne. He was 68 years old.